Alright, gearheads and grease monkeys, welcome back. Today, we're diving headfirst into a project that'll get your engines revving. Rebuilding a seized engine pulled straight from a junkyard tractor. Yep, you heard that right. We're talking about taking a hunk of metal, destined for the scrap heap, and turning it into something that roars back to life. Think of it as an epic transformation, a resurrection of sorts. First things first, let's talk about the beast. This engine, my friends, was in rough shape. Imagine a tractor sitting in a field, exposed to the elements for years. Probably with more rust than working parts. We're talking seized pistons, a crank that's seen better days, and probably more grime than you can shake a wrench at. But hey, that's half the fun, right? The challenge is what makes this project so rewarding. So, the first step? Disassembly. We're talking about tearing this bad boy down to its bare bones. Each bolt, each nut, each component gets a thorough inspection. We're looking for damage, wear, and anything that's going to prevent us from achieving our goal of purring engine. This is where patience is key, folks. Don't rush it. Take your time, document everything, and make sure you know how it all goes back together. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Next up, cleaning. Oh, the cleaning. We're talking about removing decades of built-up gunk, grease, and rust. This is where your degreaser, wire brushes, and elbow grease come into play. It's a messy job, but it's crucial. You want to get down to clean metal, ready for inspection and rebuilding. Think of it as a mechanical spa day for this engine. Now comes the inspection. We're looking at the crankshaft, the connecting rods, the pistons, the cylinder head, and the block itself. We're checking for cracks, wear, and any damage that would prevent the engine from functioning properly. This might involve using a micrometer, a dial indicator, and other fancy tools. But don't worry if you don't have all the high-tech equipment. A good eye and a willingness to learn can go a long way. Then, we get to the fun part, the rebuild. We're talking about reassembling the engine, piece by piece. New bearings, new rings, a fresh gasket set, and maybe even a few upgrades if we're feeling ambitious. This is where all that cleaning and inspecting pays off. It's like putting together a giant puzzle, and seeing it come together is incredibly satisfying. Don't forget to lubricate everything generously. You want this engine to run smoothly right from the start. After reassembly, it's time for the moment of truth. The first start. This is always a nerve-wracking experience. Did we do everything right? Will it run? Will it explode? Okay, maybe not explode, but you get the idea. But when that engine finally fires up, and you hear that beautiful rumble, it's a feeling like no other. All that hard work, all those hours spent in the garage. It all comes down to this moment. So there you have it, folks. Rebuilding a seized engine from a junkyard tractor, an epic transformation. It's a challenging project, no doubt, but it's also incredibly rewarding. You'll learn a ton, and you'll have a running engine to show for it. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there, find yourself a rusty old engine, and start wrenching. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the garage.